Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 to the 1 hour special of What If Naruto Was in Half Angel. This man, yay. These are this man, please. Joking. This is one Naruto was a half angel, and this is the second half of the 1 hour special. Which in this video I'm going to try to make this a whole hour. So I'm gonna try to shoot for this to be an actual hour, not just like 30 minutes. So yeah, let's begin. Where I left off, I was talking about how good Naruto's chakra control was and all that. Yeah. So in the academy, he's also been trained by Mikoto and Fugaku and all that. So his experience in fighting, he has really good fighting experience, given who his parents are, given who he's being trained by his parents and Sasuke's parents. So, who Fugaku is of course stronger than Itachi by far. Or anyway, so anyway, we're gonna talk about that. So, I'm gonna talk about some academy life during that time. So, as I established, Naruto hates Sakura. He kind of hates Sasuke. Let me be honest. He kind of hates Sasuke, but only for his arrogance and his letting his pride take over. His Uchiha pride getting away of his life, and so that's like the only two things that he hates about Sasuke. Nothing else. And yeah. And by the way, his Fugaku and Mikoto are disappointed in Sasuke. Sasuke for what he's turning into. So, a guy who doesn't care about his friends really that much. He's basically Sasuke's kind of like the Jiren, but like a way weaker Jiren because he has no one training him and all that. So that's saying what I'm giving Naruto some of reminiscent Jiren's powers, like the Eye Fist, where he just looks at you and then just punches you and all that, and how he can condense his ki to a small ball. But then when you launch it at someone, it goes up for a while until it blows up into a massive explosion. Yeah, that's what I'm giving him. That's the only two aspects I'm giving him from Jiren's powers. I may do that if a bit later as another 1 hour series. There are going to be some series I want to do for an hour, or because I kind of like that, because I like those kind of lips and all that. And there's some that they're going to be for 30 minutes at most or lower, probably, because I may not know much about the story, or I just rush through it sometimes. But with Naruto, I can do this for like a whole hour. I enjoy Mozzie, but for now, this video is going to try to go for an hour. So so Naruto's fan group, like they are at least, I won't say this right now, they're already choning level by default, like mid choning level. Well, in Naruto's fan group, whoever's on Naruto's fan group is lower. Or if I did not say that he's getting a harem, he is, but not just going to be the main, of course, and oh, and again the two female Juzikis I'm gonna put in there, and Haku because I like Haku, and so yeah, so Academy Life. Naruto's again top of the class. No one can beat him. Sasuke is super jealous of Naruto because he's way stronger than him. I won't say this right now. He did not use ki. He did not use ki anywhere, any time in that academy, because he's trying to hide his truth. Again, deception is the key trait of a ninja. So yeah. But anything chakra wise, he's not gonna hide it at all. So yeah. Yeah. So this man, uh, and Sasuke cannot hit Naruto, even without ultras. But even though, I'm talking about Naruto without ultras, and he still can't hit him because Naruto's Taijutsu game is sublime. His taijutsu is my guy level already. So like when it comes to that, like he implements gentle fist and rock and my guy's fighting style into like one well-oiled flowing machine. And so basically like the fist of flowing rock style. um, yeah, so yeah, which is dead weight by the way. So it's like it consists of hard hits, but his movements and his flow is like the flow of water, gentle water. Breathe. So so yeah, so Sasuke always gets bodied by Naruto. And he doesn't know the Sharingan from that because Naruto doesn't make fun of him. Sasuke always tries to call him dope. Actually, he can't call him dope. He always tries to call him nerd. Yeah, because you won't call someone. Because I hate how they have someone. I hate someone to say, "Oh, call him, okay, dope. Whatever you want to do." Naruto's prodigy, and when Naruto was a prodigy, because he's way smarter than Sasuke. So why you calling him dope? The the best word to call him is nerd, not dope. You only say call someone a dope when they're stupid. So how you gonna call someone stupid when they're smarter than you? So you kind of make no sense. So Sasuke calls him nerd. So and Naruto doesn't care here. Not like he doesn't care, but it's just like it doesn't really bother him because he knows he can just take out Sasuke whenever he wants. Because Sasuke is basically nothing compared to him. No. In this story, I'm going to make Sasuke. I'm going to make it so that Naruto tries to train Sasuke. And at a certain point, if I do something that's going to make me like hinder Sasuke, like Sasuke, like do some bullshit, which he would do, then I may not do it. Okay. Or I could make it a light goal. Should I have Naruto train Sasuke? Sasuke, hey, no, yeah, I forgot to mention, everyone in this friend group can use ki. Ki, like any like earthling move, which includes a Kamehameha. Kaioken, I don't think Kaioken counts in that area. There's none of them have Kaioken, but they all anything that Krillin, Yamcha, Tien uses or Master Roshi uses, they all have like those techniques, and they can fly. Yes, because that's a useful ability. So, and they all have body flicker and all that. So, if I didn't say that last part, so yeah, Because you're probably some overpowered people. Like, like Naruto's friends are already overpowered just the fact that they can use ki and all that. Doesn't mean you're unbeatable though. Because again, these are Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien's abilities. They're not like overpowered. You can't be overpowered with like those type of abilities, unless you use them like wisely. So anyway, I'm rambling on for too long, which could be a habit. So let's continue. So Naruto, Naruto. So last day, Naruto aces the exam. Yeah, and he always has his staff with him. Well, he always has his staff with him. He aces the exam. He's rookie of the year because no one has beaten him. And Sakura hates Naruto. Not for any like personal reason. The only reason that she hates Naruto because he's always better than Sasuke. Okay, which kind of pisses her off. So, and Sasuke trains to always try to beat Naruto. Oh, but it would never. No training that he can do will help him beat Naruto unless like he gets like some really good training in. So, because Naruto's already like godly level already, he can already use like God Ki and all that. So which is already like somewhat overpowered on its own. But again, we're going to have Majin characters in this. If I did not say that last time, I think I already said that. We're going to have like evil Majin characters to boost people up. So yeah, which is going to come in like mostly in Naruto Shippuden, not actual Naruto. So when we get to the Shippuden arc, that's when like the negative that Majin the energy is going to mostly come into play, I should say. So anyway, so yeah, Naruto passes Mizuki, tries to steal the scroll on his own. Oh no, after the test which everyone passes is and Kiba's bottom of the class again because let's be honest, Kiba is the dope of the class. Dope of the year. So I had to say it. Sorry. So okay, Mizuki tried. I don't think he'll get Kiba still the strong feeling because again, Kiba is not dumb to do that. So Mizuki tries to steal throw on his own, gets caught by Naruto. Because he sends Mizuki in the in so near the forbidden scroll, and so he teleported to where Mizuki was, and Mizuki gets caught, tries to kill Naruto, but Naruto dodges all of his attacks and neck chops him. So, like Saitama did to Goro, and he's not. He is fatigued from that. Like he is injured. Like he is fatigued. Like another hit from that, he's going to get knocked out. So he tries to like body flicker away, but his body flicker is off because he's really fatigued and hurt from that attack. Like his body like hurts from that attack. So he is breathing heavily and all that. So he's not going to get away from him for. He's not going to get that far from Naruto. Which Naruto just like again neck drops him in the neck, or drops him in the neck and knocks him out. Ruka saying all this congratulates Naruto. So and Naruto gets money for B rank mission because that's real super important. But this role is super important, but it doesn't have like most juices in there. You really can't learn unless you know the fundamentals, which most people don't. So Naruto gets on the next day. They get to meet you want to meet their senseis, and I'm gonna keep it as canon this time, not like what I did with Naruto had me those powers. So Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are going to be the same team. This is going to be. And I sound so disappointed. It's because I don't want that team. I don't want that team, but it's gotta happen. Gotta get my Sakura Sasuke brushing in, so this is the best way possible. And Kakashi's there. And Kakashi's obviously late. Sakura gets mad. Naruto doesn't mind because, again, he's like the strongest, and like he's like literally like the strongest being, or like literally like one of or the most strongest ninja slash beings in that one planet. And just facts. Oh yeah, I also want to say this. Minato, Katrina, Fugaku, and Mikoto can use ki. All can use ki thanks to Naruto. Even more efficiently than Naruto's friends. Because they're older, they have more experience, yada yada yada. They have like all like basically they have Kaioken and all that, and Spirit Bomb, like the mini version of Spirit Bomb and all that. So yeah, they have like all like the Earthling abilities, winning King Kai's abilities and all that. So yeah, they are super strong. Minato still uses Flying Raijin. And also Minato invented a new Flying Raijin, level like 3 or something. Level 3, where he uses it in the air. He does not touch the ground. He uses it in the air. Why? Because it's dope. Because that's literally like the most useful thing you use with Flying Raijin. It's gonna be hard for your opponents to like make a counterattack because they're in midair. So anyway, just mention that because it's super cool. And so so anyway, she goes in. They talk about their likes and dislikes. Sasuke and Sakura, absolutely the same. Naruto's goal. Yeah, Naruto says he wants to be the future Kage, or wants to be like wants to be the strong, you want to be the strongest ninja in the world, so he can protect, show that the Leaf Village is the strongest. Which I gotta say, this is better. So he has two goals. If one fails, the other he goes to the other. So if being Hokage doesn't work out. Hi Kayamba. We're 19 minutes in and we're already being disturbed. But I'm going to continue this. Anyway, so yeah, Naruto has a black bear gold and he goes in canon. If it's not to be Hokage, he has alternative to be like the strongest ninja, so he can protect his village and his loved ones. Oh yeah, I should mention his loved ones. Ones like his friends and his girlfriend. And not that. So oh yeah, we have a vote for you guys. Should Kanan on Tamari? Who should be in here? Tamari, Kanan, on, or any, or does everyone be like any female ninja you want? One, yeah, I want any female ninja you want. Hi. We are all suffering. This is uncut. We're all suffering through this together. Mm, 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 mm. Anyway, Naruto explains the bell test and says, "Don't eat or you puke." Naruto's not done with this, so he knows he has to eat, but he's not so fortunate. The other two are not so fortunate. So Naruto can go for like months without eating because of his angel being half angel. But again, he likes eating anyway because he's like Whis. He likes food. He's like Whis. He likes food as much as Beers does. Beers and Whis do, and his favorite is ramen because he's again Kuchina's son. So gotta have that in. So anyway, hey, about next day comes. Actually, I'll say, and like afternoon after the bell test is explained, Naruto did some training some meditation, like Jiren, but he's just flying. He's meditating, being peace of mind. I know that. That's and yeah. So he's doing mental training. In the like Krillin and Gohan did. He's doing his mental training, and after that he trains with his clones. He can split up like Tien's ability. He can split clone. So he trains with his shadow clones, and besides YouTube because he has perfect. He's going to perfect. He's going to try to perfect it, and the next day he comes, and then he goes. Then he goes to sleep. And does Naruto wear weights? He does, of course, wear weights, and there are heavy weights. They're like it's like they're as heavy as they're heavy as when Goku was on a ship and going like 100 times gravity. That's how heavy it was. Those things are so. And also, yes, Naruto can use Kaioken, but he finds it unnecessary. So necessary, unless he needs it to boost his power to a degree, to a certain degree. So Naruto. So next day okay, Naruto comes late because everyone knows he knows Kakashi's gonna be late. Like, come on now, it's Kakashi. If he's gonna show up late the first day, he's gonna show up late the next day. And he has eaten perfectly. Like, he's like full, and actually he's perfectly fine because the food digested while he was coming. So also yeah, his mom and dad say good luck, and so does Fukaku and Mito because that's like their godson. So even though he's not Uchiha, he's always gonna be Uchiha in their hearts. So yeah, represent family, family. So so actually, I'm gonna try and make this video as like long as possible. Well, because I'm going on rants, and you guys deserve it. And this may be my longest video ever if I don't get interruptions. Anyway, so yeah, Naruto comes late. Like it kind of Sakura tries to berate him, saying, "Why are you like? Why are you late?" And Naruto's just like, "Is Kakashi here?" And Sakura's like, "No." And then Naruto says, "Damn, I'm not late." So and Sakura tries to make up a reason and say that he is late, but he's saying, and we all know that, but she can't because we all know because if Kakashi's not here, then he's not late. He's actually right on time. Actually, he's right on time because as soon as Sakura thinking for like a few minutes, Kakashi shows up. So and says, man, he explains the test, and also I want to put some details. I'm going to get some ideas from from 12. This is idea from 12, like my own version of his idea of 12's idea. Also, shout out to 12, and shout out to Blue Flame again, by the way. So, and I won't put their channels in the description because again, they deserve to great. They need like 10K subscribers for the amount of work they put in. Come on now, it's facts. So anyway, so Kakashi explains spell test, and they start the test, and the other two go back try to hide, but Naruto stands there. Of course, and Kakashi says, "Are you not gonna hide?" And it's like, "No." And then Naruto starts flying, and Kakashi start whining. It's like, "How can you fly?" And it's like, "It's my secret. It's my secret." Kakashi Sensei. So, and Kakashi's just like, "Fine, that won't really help you." And then Naruto just speed listens and is like, "Are you sure about that?" And he looks behind him, just like, "How can you?" And he's not gonna take the pills like right away. Right away, he's gonna like toy with Kakashi for like a few minutes or like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I think they have like 30 minutes. So he's going to toy with him for like, actually, I should say toy with him for like 5. Because I don't want any of the other 100 people to get a chance to like attack or whatever. So he just toys with Kakashi for like 5 minutes. It's like he uses like Mike Guy's style. He tries to use his style against him, which Kakashi like has used. Like this use a shower gun yet, but his book he instantly puts the book down, and he has to like fight Naruto. So like expertly, he like bruh, he has to like fight for his life. But Naruto's just like toying with him. He's not like doing something. It's like he's not doing effortlessly, but at the same time, like he's not really like giving everything he's got like at all. It's just like a bit. Because on the chakra side of things, because He's not going to use ki because this man he's going to be too overpowered to use ki, and he's going to keep that. He's trying to keep down the down low. And the only thing he's using his ki for is to fly and nothing else. So, Naruto's like beyond my life as so. But Kakashi's realized something that Naruto's getting faster and faster and faster because Naruto's like trying to get toying with him. And Kakashi's realizing that Naruto's like somewhat toying with him. So he pulls out his Sharingan after like 2 minutes. That's goes fast, and uses and then takes it all super seriously. Now Naruto has put a bit of effort, like a little bit more effort to his Haijutsu. But he's not enhancing his piston chakra, bro, because he's gonna break. Shibi does that, so, and again, toying with him bit by bit. So, like another minute's passed, which is 3 minutes, and Kakashi's just like, okay, gotta start using jutsus. And then he goes for a fire style fireball jutsu. But then Naruto goes for a J. But Naruto uses water style water dragon jutsu. And a huge water dragon. So it could be bigger, but Naruto again holding back. It's like big enough 2 times the size of that fireball, so it extinguishes the fireball and goes right towards Kakashi, and Kakashi has to use the mud wall. But then after the mud wall, they use the mud wall to block all the water dragon jutsu. He hears birds chirping. You see what I'm about to do right now. And then Naruto rushes in with blinding speed using Chidori. Yes, I'm giving him Chidori. And as I say, he has he used all the juices I have with the 5 basic chakra natures, which include lightning, and Chidori is part of that, so yeah. So he uses Chidori, and Kashi hears this and charges up his own Chidori and collides with Naruto. But then Naruto starts pushing him back because Naruto's physically stronger than Kakashi. He might be a full adult, but it's just like, but Naruto again. He's like super ridiculously strong. So Kakashi has to like go beyond plus ultra just to block this. Attack. So the Chidori. So, and after that, Kakashi's panting because he had to use Chidori. And right now, Chidori takes a lot out of you, and he was using the Sharingan. And remember, he used 2 juices before he used that Chidori. So with the Sharingan with him, so he is tired. Naruto uses his chance to use it, and then blinding speed grabs the bells. And gosh, he's just like, huh? And Naruto just says, I was fighting with you the whole 5 minutes of the match. And Kashi's just like, what is this kid? Someone will say, who has trained this kid? How strong is this kid really? He was torn with me. I was going to this guy. And even then, the guy has to use case against me. But this kid didn't use case, he's hurt, and he really wants to play toying with me. Yeah, because he didn't use the gates on him at all, because I'll say he has to release a bit of his gravity seal to do that blinding speed. And yes, he's using gravity seals. Seals, not actual like weights. He's like gravity seals. That so yeah, so and because she passes him, but then he calls the other two to come out and they say they fail. And Sasuke is mad by this. And Sasuke is like, why did I lose? How come I fail? I'm a legit. I'm a prodigy. How you gonna take that nerd and not me? And Sasuke, I'm like Sasuke, like he's sparky goes, it's like, you gonna take that nerd and not me? Me, prodigy, prodigy. And Kashi's like, you call yourself a prodigy, but did you take the belt? If you were a prodigy, real prodigy, you would have made him to take these belts from me, like Naruto did. Which is facts. Which is facts. Like you gotta be a whole. You call yourself a prodigy. See, like all you did was master fireball jutsu in like a month, but they thought you did that in like a week, and progress and all that. So what have? But you stayed the same. So how is he a prodigy? If he's a prodigy, and Fugaku's just Alex. Anytime Fugaku hears this he is mad. And also I won't say this, Fugaku and Mikoto forgive Itachi for what he did, and they understand why he did it. He didn't want to do it, and he loved the Leaf Village. That's why he did it. So, mm. Also, guys, in the next video, I want you and we'll play the second vote. Well, it's like from the comments besides the harem comment, besides the harem vote, and also I want to mention this again. It also want to be like Kanan, Tamari, or another one on any female of your choice, and whoever has the most likes on that gets it. And also the second vote is, do you? And this is gonna be like a really spicy one. Do you want Shisui to be revived, or no, or not? Because I'm gonna say that Naruto found Shisui's body. He going down the stream and he picked it up and put it and buried it. It like somewhere only he knows where it is. And yeah. So it's all is. Do you want Naruto to revive Shisui or no? And during the time he increases, he can revive like five people in like a day. So and that's the limit. Yeah, so y'all want Shisui to be revived or no? No, that's up to y'all in the comments. Or yeah. So anyway, topic is Sasuke is mad and Sakura is like, how come we? Sakura just has her head down crying because she failed and she's never gonna be a ninja with Sasuke, which is sad. But then she's just like, I'll give you a chance if you can work together with Naruto to take the belts from me. Yes, yes. This is going to be 12's idea. Yeah, but but it's going to be different because it's not going to be Kakashi who's going to convince him to like give those two a chance. It's not going to be Kakashi. No, that's why I say it's going to be myself. It's not going to be Kakashi because Kakashi's going to be he's going to be like more cold and be like because he sees the arrogance in Sasuke. So yeah, so Naruto tries Naruto. So yeah, they do the thing again. So Naruto tries to tell him blank. Sasuke doesn't listen. Madara and Sakura, and he ditches the team. And Sakura follows him because she's Sasuke fanboy. She got some fanboy, Sasuke fangirl. So she has to always follow her Sasuke. And as we all said, Naruto dips like instant transmission. I'm kidding. He just like flying Raijins back home because he already has a Kuna on deck. Because it's not like he knew it was going. He can't like see the future. It's like he knew that was going to happen, and he's not like a fortune teller. I'm making him that because half angel, but he always put that Kuna there if he wants to get home and inconvenience. He gets home. His mom and dad say how they go, and Naruto just says, also yeah, Fugaku and Mikoto are there, and they ask how to go. Oh, and Naruto says he passed, but he tells Fugaku and Mikoto the bad news that Sasuke and Sakura failed. Well, actually, he just say Sasuke failed because he didn't want to work as a team with him. And Fugaku and Mikoto are mad about this because seeing how arrogant and fool Sasuke is, which he is you can't at me on that. He is an arrogant fool. His arrogance is always going to lead to his downfall. So yeah, and Sasuke and Sakura doing the test, trying to catch Kakashi, but failing, of course, because Kakashi's just like too good for them, and Sasuke gets mad to the point where he gets mad because Naruto can do this, could be Kakashi, but he can't. Uchiha, uh, Uchiha, like the god, I'm God himself. The God eyes, I have God eyes. How can I lose? And he activates his one Tomoe gun and rushes at Kakashi. But then gets buried on the ground, and he goes to sing in Sakura, and they run out of time, and they fail, and Kakashi says, "Well, you two fail, but I'm gonna give you another chance tomorrow. So if you, but you have to convince Naruto to help you. If you don't, then you catch your chance of being a ninja goodbye." Mm. Actually, I'll say this. Actually, I want to add more filler in this than what's just gonna say is you guys have a week to do this to convince Naruto. If you don't convince Naruto by the end of the week you will never be ninja again. And I'll only take Naruto. which is a good deal. Which is the deal. So, yeah, so Sasuke and Sakura have a week to convince Naruto, and this is where I'm gonna put my own filler in this. So this is gonna be this is where the true thrashing begins. Oh my god. That's like some Sakura roasting and some Sasuke. And we're gonna flame Sasuke. Like, it's gonna be fuego. Fuego. The way Naruto does roast his both mostly Sakura. Mostly Sakura. But Sasuke, I like him when he was. I mean, Sasuke is not like that bad of a person, but it's just his arrogance and Uchiha pride gets in the way. Like, that's what I hate about it. That's pretty much it. And he's an emo. That's pretty much it. So, so the first they, they, they try to convince Naruto to help him, and this is when but Naruto says no, no, because Naruto just says no. You all decided to not listen to me. To me, when I say I have a plan to defeat Kakashi, for you all to get the belts from actually to touch Kakashi because touch Kakashi and get the belts. Like one, if I'm saying they have two task. If they can touch Kakashi, they pass. They play like one of two tasks. If you can get the belts from Kakashi, you pass. If you can touch Kakashi, you pass. Pass. That's like the handicap like Kakashi gave him. So hard. And it can't be his shadow clone. So yeah, so and Naruto's just like, no, y'all didn't want to listen to my plan, so it's your fault y'all failed, so why should I help you? Help people who don't listen to me, and don't want nothing to do with me, which is facts. Like this, like, why would you want to help someone who doesn't care about you or like respects you, but then when they need the help from you, they just come crawling back and try to force you to help them. Then that's just like, no, man, that ain't gonna work with me, Chief. You won't have to beg. I'll say like I'll say this first day was like Saturday, so actually no, Sunday. First day was Sunday. Then at the end of that Sunday, they keep trying to convince Naruto, which Naruto just kept saying no. No, and during this week, during the free time he has, he's been training his friends and training his parents and Sasuke's parents. Secretly, of course. Secretly, parents secretly, his friends, he's training with them, and they get stronger. You don't want to say this now. They're all already better than Sasuke, and like they're all like stronger than Sasuke in every single form. And also, yeah, they do not know where where Naruto lives until like day until till the end of the both. You're not gonna know where Naruto lives until like day 3, like day 4, because the second day they try to force Naruto. They're gonna Naruto shout at Naruto. Sasuke and Sakura try to shout Naruto to like help him. You're worth it. Like you want to need us in a mission and all that. But Naruto just says, "I won't really need you guys. Y'all need me. I don't really need you guys because I already passed. And I can already go a mission. So he's training from Kakashi Sensei, so he earn more experience in fighting. Fighting. Yes, and so granted, he can't learn any like new jutsus and all that from Kakashi, but he gets more like fighting experience, like more tactical minds and all that. How to use his like jutsus to his advantage and all that, and offensively and defensively. So, like think about it, like when someone cancels it up, it's like I think about it, like this is my idea. Like you like after like a fire use fireball jutsu, and the opponent uses their water without to block it. That's easily like you can use that as like a hidden miss jutsu. You can easily use that. So that's a hidden miss jutsu. You can use that for your advantage. So anyway, yeah. So and then he comes on Sakura, but then he turns to Sakura and says, "Why would I, especially you? Why would I need someone who's only good at book smarts? You are not good at taijutsu. You're not good at genjutsu. Your 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 main skill, your the skill you're supposed to be proficient in is genjutsu, but you don't know any any. All you know is academy jutsu, which is useless. And also, you keep bragging about Sasuke. You keep bragging about Sasuke being the best and all that, and always being obsessed with over him. And four, you don't do anything unless you don't do anything, and you don't do anything in fights, and always expect someone to save you, like you're some kind of princess or something. Y'all get that? Y'all get that? That's like shots to Princess Peach in Mario Princess Peach and all that. All the princesses that get kidnapped in like North in Nintendo games. Shots fired. And you expect someone to save like your princess. You're not special. So, and Sasuke would ditch you the moment they could leave you to die because he hates you, which is facts. It's all facts. Anyway, going. And which is facts. He wouldn't. Sasuke would leave Sakura to die because again, he really, unless he has to save her, or she was being a liability, he would want to cut that. So Sakura starts crying and runs away, cause Naruto roasted the shit out of her, and Sasuke turns and says, "You're going to need an elite like me." Naruto just says, "Oh, an elite who did not do anything against Kakashi could not beat Kakashi. She in any way. Kakashi's better than you in every single form. And you keep saying you're a prodigy, but but you keep saying you're a prodigy, but you're saying that because Itachi's not here. You're butthurt because Itachi's better than you in every single way, which is facts. Again, facts. Shooting shots, which is facts. That Itachi's way better than Sasuke in every single shape or form. I like adult Sasuke, but like, or the war Sasuke, but like, before, yeah, he's way better than him by far. So Sasuke is pissed, but he can't do anything because he's Naruto's child. Spits facts, and he goes to like train. He goes to like train, like it's not really training. It's like when a character, like an anime character, gets mad, it starts training until he starts training and training starts to like break stuff And they say he's training, but really he's just trying to relieve stress by breaking stuff, which is facts. Facts. So yeah, yeah. So by the third day, they not the third day, they try to ask their friends who passed, who passed, but they get. This one said they get like a week to get used to get week. They have a week to like get familiar with, not doing missions right away and all that. I'm just prolonging it so until the months of doing missions come by later. So now they're just getting used to their senseis, which they all passed. They all passed easily, easily. Like, like the people who are like all the other rest of the teams were in Naruto's friend group, who, including them, except Neji. Except Neji. Yeah, Neji's on the friend group. He ain't in the friend group, Chief. He ain't in it. Yes. So, but still team like 10, still like team like 9, 8, 9 pass, and but the rest of the teams like pass with flying colors because their teamwork, they worked on teamwork with each other for like years. So sublime, they're all way stronger than Ken. So yeah, so they're just getting weak to like get used to their formation, their senseis how they operate. So yeah, so he so Sasuke goes to so Sasuke goes to team 9 first. So oh, but they don't know where Naruto lives. Team 9 first, but they don't know where Naruto lives because they always train like they don't train like in Naruto's house. You know, Naruto has like a perfect training ground made for them there. So I just want to say they know where he lives, but they don't want to tell, except for Neji. But they don't want to tell Sasuke because again, Sasuke's an arrogant prick by all means. So, oh sorry, I'm sorry if I curse, but it has to be loud. So also this channel is not for kids. This channel, just some. If you hear me saying, if you hear me saying like cursing and all that, then if always put that this is not for kids. So if you're a kid watching this, and if you're not like you're not a teen, get out of here. If you're not a teen, get out of here. So after that, anyway, this little rant's over. So yeah, so Team 9 doesn't tell Naruto where Naruto is equals Team 10. They definitely don't tell where Naruto is because again, Kiba hates Sasuke. Shino hates Sasuke. So for being arrogant, and Hinata hates Naruto. I mean, Naruto. She loves Naruto. What I'm talking about. Well, their girlfriend, their boyfriend and girlfriend, definitely doesn't tell Sasuke and especially Sakura where Naruto lives, because again, they're dating, and you don't sell up your lover like that. So you don't tell, and it takes where to get to like Shikamaru's team. That's when Shikamaru says, I'll tell you. So it says, Oliver Asuma points out where Naruto lives, and lives. It's got, but Shikamaru, Choji, and say, if you want to try to force some to join you by fighting, it's pointless. He's just going to destroy you in every single way. And Asuma believes him because Shikamaru is not a joking type. So yes, he knows and he knows it. So he believes Shikamaru, Shikamaru, and also Asuma knows that Naruto's rookie of the year, and so and he also seen Naruto train. So yeah, a bit. So and he is shocked. And so yeah, Asuma knows that Sasuke's asking for it. And this is where I'm going to end part two. This is our special, which was actually an hour. Won't clap that out. This is actually an hour. Can't believe the first hour video. I clap for that. Okay, so thank you all for watching. And if you're ready for things, some King Sasuke and Sakura getting their ass beat, go, wait till the next video. So this is me signing up. So this is your boy Zuni, and peace.